Hi there guys, welcome to the Red and Blue Site YouTube channel. Incredible day here. I'm at Newcastle for Palace, obviously away at Newcastle. As you can tell by the incredible scenes here, I'm in the executive box area, so I'm about to go in and have some food now, but the teams will be coming out. It's a few hours or so until kickoff already. Quite incredible feeling. Obviously I was here last year in the away end. I'll be watching the game today from the executive box area, so my reactions may be quite limited. I may not get as much of me on camera as you'd like, but I'll try and get as much of the ground, much of the experience as I can. You've probably seen some clips of the ground as I've approached it. You seem to like that for the Spurs game, so I've done it for this. And yeah, fingers crossed we can get some today. It's a big game, hopefully the performance is good. I'll give you some news on the lineup when it comes out, but yeah. This is just the corridor, our room's incredible. I probably won't get much footage of that because it's quite a private room, but fingers crossed we get results.
Yeah.
Coming the weekend. I mean, in the old days, you used to come out to inspect the pitch while they put the kit out, but now they arrive in the morning, they do everything. You just come out to have a look at the the pitches are perfect. There's nothing to
Okay guys, so lineup confirmed. It is Townsend in for Chiarte. The rest of the teams is exactly the same. Just kicked off 0-0. Townsend's won it on the right here, obviously against his former club. Really would be a massive win if we could get something here today. Zaha on the edge of the box. Schlupp. Oh! Just wide, 2 minutes in. If that, yeah, just 2 minutes in. Great start for Palace. 0-0. What, these seats are incredible here, so fingers crossed we get something, but that's a great start from Palace. Five minutes in, first corner of the game to the Newcastle. Rondon wins it, goes well out for a goal kick. Decent start for Palace though. That was the first chance really for Newcastle. It was quite comfortable, getting a foot on the ball early, which is the main thing. Just got to keep possession much better than we did against Spurs on Wednesday, and then hopefully we can break quickly on the counter-attack. That should be the aim. Newcastle slowly growing into the game now. Poor from Guaita there. Cross came in and he flapped at it. He tried to punch it when he was right underneath it. Could have caught it. Flapped at it, and I think it was Richie with the shot. Ended up deflecting off Tompkins for a corner. Home fans starting to pick up now. His atmosphere starting to grow. Good little period of play for Newcastle. Corner comes in, easily cleared in the end by Luca, and Richie goes for a long shot. No chance from there, but Newcastle starting to grow into it. Need to get a foot on the ball. Wow, Newcastle put the ball in there, it was offside. Lovely build-up play, cross-field passes from Richie. Ends up getting a flick on it from a pass, I think that was from Yedlin on the right back, deep to the far post, header across goal. Rondon taps it in, but he's just offside. Flag goes up straight away, no debate with that. Warning signs there, you know, got to look out for that now. It's a good Newcastle going into it now, getting a lot of the ball. We need to really get a foot on it. Starting to now, which is good, but warning signs are there. Nice little play there from Palace, starting to get the foot on the ball a bit more, and we've managed to put the ball in there, Batshuayi just offside, header straight at Dubravka, but just what we needed after that early disallowed goal from Newcastle. Get the foot on the ball, create some chances of our own, and we've done that, and that's good. Looking like both teams going for that goal early on, trying to force it. It's going to be who can counter the best, I think, at the end of the day. Wow, great chance for Newcastle. The game started to flatten a bit, and that was a first real chance there since the game flattened out. It was a lovely cross-field ball again from Yedlin, and all alone at the back post. Rondon, he ends up free header, puts it over the bar. Really should have hit the target and at least tested Guaita there, but got away with one there again, lucky there. The other end, Batshuayi, good through ball. Batshuayi making some lovely runs off the ball, but we're just not hitting him. The ball went straight to Dubravka. Very, very even at the moment. Hayden's doing brilliantly in the midfield for Newcastle to break up the play and stop our counter-attacks. So very, very even at the moment. Still 0-0. Half an hour gone. Not a lot to talk about, but quite a good 0-0 so far. One 0 Palace. Hold on, what's happened here? The Lino's put his flag up for some reason, about 20 seconds after the goal's been given. What's the problem there? Tompkins put the ball in from a flick from the corner. It's been given offside. It was given as a goal. 10 seconds later, it's flagged by the opposition. By the Lino, sorry. Apparently the flick on was offside. What a delayed reaction. Jesus wept. I was about to say, not a lot's happened in the last 10-15 minutes. That was the biggest moment, a corner for Palace with a few minutes still half time. Literally half time's going to be in 2 more minutes. And he's put the ball in Tompkins beautifully past Dubravka, but it's been given offside. God's sake. So 5 minutes into the second half now, still Palace 0, Newcastle 0. First half was really, really even, to be honest. Newcastle had more chances, but really like half chances. Didn't really test Guaita in any way. It was very even first half. Second half, already a corner from Newcastle that was well cleared by Palace, and a flicked header from Schlupp down the other end straight away, just past the far post. So really good start. Both teams playing with a bit more intent now in the early stages of this half. I think a goal could win it. I think it could be a 1-0 either way here at the moment, or a 0-0. It's that sort of game, but good start to second half on both teams. What a strike that was there. Who was that? DeAndre Yedlin. Lovely little link-up play around the edge of the box of Newcastle. Starting to find another gear now. Fizz shot first time outside the box, outside the boot, just past the far post. Lovely strike, but got away with that there. Still 0-0. Well, we're an hour in, got half an hour left. There's a problem here. I think it's Lejeune went down after a challenge or collision with Townsend. And in that time, Stretcher's come out. Looks like he's going to come off. But in that time, Benteke's warmed up and he's getting stripped off. So Benteke is coming on with half an hour to go, which is good. An earlier sub from Roy, which a lot of fans will be happy about. And also, look, depending on who's coming off, could be 2 up top. He's made a great impact off the bench the last couple of games, Benteke. So hopefully he does the same thing here today. Fingers crossed. Still 0-0. I still think a goal will be enough to win it for either side. Not good news there. Tompkins pulled up after a really good interception against Rondon, laid the ball off, and his groin went down, had to kick the ball out. So Scott Dance coming on, good replacement off the bench of course, but looks like it's a pretty bad one. He's limping off very slowly off the pitch. Sort of injury that could put him out for the rest of the season as well. So it could be the last we see of Tompkins this season, and it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the game pans out with Kelly and Dan at centre-back as a partnership, because Tompkins and Kelly have been doing well so far to keep Newcastle quiet. Wow, best chance for Palace this half. Lovely counter-attack. Van Arnold put inside, down this left-hand side, cut into Townsend. Whipped ball first time, curler, outswinger to Benteke. Literally one-on-one, just too far. He had to stretch and he got nothing on it. Kind of dribbled into the keeper's arms. Really good chance. It's end-to-end stuff now. But just before that, Newcastle had a lot of the ball. John Joe Shelby's just come on. Big sub for them. Got just over 10 minutes. It's a 0-0 game written all over it, but it's looking like either team could nick a goal here in the latter stages. So getting exciting with not long to go.
Just stretching too much.
Boring game, but could get something here in the last few minutes. Oh, Zaha running through. Bad challenge, first yellow card or the game goes to Hayden. Zaha down the left has absolutely skinned them. And it's Yedlin diving in, definite penalty, just took him out. Luka, such a clinical penalty taker. We've had the most penalties this season. Another spot kick for him. Can he bury this with 10 minutes to go to put us in a really strong position for 3 points, and a massive 3 points? This would probably seal the game here. Got to be careful. Obviously, I'm in the Newcastle executive area, so I can't really celebrate, but this is a massive penalty. Luka, whistle goes. Luka steps up. One-0 Palace, get him!
Substitution for Crystal Palace coming off, number 10, Ambrose Townsend.
Injury time just coming up. Pawson, you tart! It would be Craig Pawson, wouldn't it? Fourth official. 7 minutes. I mean, we had a stretch, someone stretch it off, and a penalty. 7 minutes. Still 1-0. 7 minutes of injury time. We've looked comfortable since the goal, which doesn't mean anything being a Palace fan. Oh, lovely deflection. Wan-Bissaka down the right. We're attacking, cut back to Wilf in the box. Ah, goal kick. Just couldn't get the shot off. Well defended. Came off Wilf for a goal kick. Can we see it out now? Massive 3 points. Put us above Bournemouth, and as it stands, and will definitely 100% seal our Premier League future for next season. Massive 7 minutes to go. 6 minutes and a half now.